Trini Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics. I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates. As you can see, we're going to be talking about two cousins dies after beaten, chopped over coconut. So people, before I get into this, I'll advise y'all, hit the subscribe button right now. Be a part of the team. It's not hard to hit the subscribe button. All right. So this actually occurred in Guyana. So people, I'm just letting all you know the awareness of what's going on around the Caribbean countries. Right now, there's a big news going around about Guyana where two cousins was chopped to death over coconut. So these two cousins, their name is Isaac Haynes and Joel Haynes. So these two young fellas went down to a different village in Guyana. And upon entering that village, they saw a coconut tree and they decided, you know what, let's pick some coconuts. So the two cousins went and climbed the tree, started picking coconuts. Upon picking coconuts, somebody from the village spotted them on the tree and either tell the person who's owned the tree or the trees on their land. And guess what happened, people? The unthinkable happened. The whole community is alleged that they came together and went down there with the youths. And these youths, one was I think 16 and one was 19. They went down there and instead of they tell the youths and them get off the tree and leave, they decided to teach them a lesson by chopping them. All you know is tree line, all you know is machete. So imagine the village, allegedly, each person with cutlasses and machetes, which is the same thing, started to hack the youths on them. They chopped them across their forehead, back, side, face, all over their body. They chopped these two cousins. And it seems like they tried to run away because one of them was flying like 600 feet away from the other one. So which means they was trying to get away. But the people in the community keep running them down and chopping them up. They left these youths' bodies because the police came into the community and found their bodies in bushes near to where the coconut tree was, where they was picking coconut. Their parents also put out a missing report on the two youths. Because seems like when this happened, either the next day they found the bodies because it was missing. They say this community is more like Indians in the community and stuff. So it's alleged, right? So they claiming that they went down there, these two youths, and they end up getting chopped up. And guess what, people? This is what we try to say. What you sow, you reap. And when I say this is not pertaining to the youths. This is pertaining to the people of the community that didn't, instead of calling the police for them taking coconut, the people decide to take it up on their own and do their own actions. Look what it caused now. Now they are saying that one of the individuals that was arrested for this situation, his grandson was, I think he's only 17 years old, was caught chopped up as well. So which means it was a reprisal. Somebody went back and from neither these cousins' family didn't take it lightly. They went back, find out who was responsible for it, and guess what? They took the life of that person's grandson. So that grandson, who had nothing to do with the situation, was fall victim for the actions of their grandparents or whoever. This is what they try to show you. I'm trying to show people. When you do something, it may not fall back on you, but it could also fall back on your children and your children's children. So that's why you have to watch everything you do, because every reaction, there's a reaction. Simple as that. It's not hard to tell. It's not hard to see. If you do something to someone's family, just make up your mind that when something happened to your family, it was the consequences and also the karma of what you did. That's why it's good to do good for people so that good could fall on your family, fall on your friends, and everything is okay. But if you out here doing these type of things, guess what? When it comes back to you, you cannot play crying and saying, oh my gosh, because you expected it. And people, the question is, was it worth it? These youths was picking coconut. You caught them in the act. You get them out of the tree. Even if the worst thing you could have do was to pile a little beating on them. But to go to the extent of chopping them over coconut, and guess what? These youths didn't leave there with any coconut. They lost their life over a coconut, which grows on a tree every single year. And guess what? 99% of the times, these coconut trees was on your property way before you even bought the property. So you didn't even plant the coconut tree. So even if they came, you could have said, listen guys, next time don't come on my property and pick my coconut like that. Ask me and I may give you a couple of coconuts, but don't just take it up on your own to go on my tree and do what you want. But the fact that you could get the whole community together and chop these dudes up to death was wrong. These are just teenagers. They're not fully developing the mind to know a lot, right from wrong, to extent they may know it's wrong what they're doing, but they don't know the consequences that comes with that. An older adult will know, listen, I ain't going in people's property. But guess what? Teens are known to make mistakes, so you can't just take it up on them and just deal with them in this is a what they call jungle justice, when the community takes it on their own to deal with these problems and they get jungle justice. So I don't think these teens deserve this situation. These three individuals didn't deserve this. These two cousins and also the person that the grandson that ended up losing his life, they didn't deserve it. People at the community, or they could have called the police, or they had all different type of measures to go through to deal with the situation. But to take it up on yourself, and people, just to let you know, if you're coming into the room late or listening to the video late, this happened in Guyana, the country Guyana, a little away from Trinidad, but it's Guyana. So I'm just bringing this news because this news is going viral around to let people know what's going on in the Caribbean as well. So people, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, comment below and let me know what you think about this situation, and also be a part of the team. It's not hard to be a part of the Trinity Connection team, and I thank each and every one of you all for tuning in every single day and showing your support. Hit the subscribe button, comment below, share the video. Much love to each and every one of y'all. And Trinity Connection TV, we thank y'all for tuning in every single day. And
thanks for tuning in with Trinity Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.